Welcome to day 2 of Arithmetic with Miss Lambert. Today we are actually going to look at subtraction. Now we've got the column method like we did yesterday when we did our addition, but in this one we need to make sure that our bigger number is always on the top. We always want to subtract from the bigger number. So here I have 52,420 take away 13,234. So I'm going to different colour just so you can see the sums a bit better. So again, like with addition, we always start off with our ones. So 0 take away 4. We can't take 4 away from 0, so we're going to need to exchange from the next column, from the next place value, which is 2. So I'm going to exchange 1. My 2 now is going to become a 1, and I'm going to move that 1 over to the ones, and my 0 now becomes 10. So then we do 10 take away 4, which is 6, and move on. So 1 take away 3. Again, we can't take away 3 from 1, so we're going to need to exchange again, move over into the next place value. The 4 becomes a 3, and my 1 now becomes an 11. So 11 take away 3, which is 8. 3 take away 2, we can do that. That is 1. 2 take away 3, we can't do that. So again, we need to exchange from the next column. 5 becomes 4, and moving the 1 over to make my 2 a 12. So 12 take away 3, which is 9. And then 4 take away 1, which is 3. So our answer is 39,186. Okay, so just like yesterday, I've given you 5 different calculations for you to solve. Pause the video, have a go at each one of them, and then press play when you're ready, and we'll go through them together. Okay, I hope you've all had a chance to have a go at these 5 calculations on the board. We're going to go straight into it, and I'm going to start with the first one. So we've got 6,372 take away 4,184. We're going to start off with our ones columns. 2 take away 4. We know we're going to need to exchange from the next column, so we're going to go over and we're going to exchange from the 10s. That 7 becomes a 6. We're going to take that 1 and it becomes a 12. 12 take away 4 is 8. 6 take away 8, again we're going to need to exchange, so we're going over into our hundreds column, and that 3 becomes a 2 and that 6 becomes a 16. Then 16 take away 8 is 8. 2 take away 1, then need to exchange, is 1, and 6 take away 4 is 2. So our answer is 2,188. Okay, so we're going to move on to our second calculation, which is 32,971 take away 13,496. Again, we're starting off with our ones. 1 take away 6, we know we're going to exchange, so we're going to go over to our 10s, cross out the 7, that becomes 6, and move the 1 over, the 1 becomes an 11. 11 take away 6 is 5. Then 6 take away 9, again we're going to exchange, so we're going to go into our hundreds column. Our 9 becomes an 8, our 6 becomes a 16, and then 16 take away 9 is, 7. Then 8 take away 4, we don't need to exchange, that is 4. 2 take away 3, we're going to need to exchange, so again we're moving over into the next column. The 3 becomes a 2, and our 2 becomes a 12. 12 take away 3 is 9, and then 2 take away 1 is 1. That leaves us with the answer of 19,475. Moving on to number 3. 603,721 take away 321,907. Starting with our ones. 1 take away 7, again we need to exchange, so moving over to the next column. That 2 becomes a 1. That 1 becomes an 11. 11 take away 7 is 4. 1 take away nothing is 1. No need to exchange. 7 take away 9. Again, we're going to need to exchange. So moving to the next column, that 3 becomes a 2. That 7 becomes a 17. 17 take away 9 is 8. 2 take away 1 is 1. 0 take away 2, we're going to need to exchange. So we're going to go over to the next column. That 6 becomes a 5. That 0 becomes a 10. 10 take away 2 is 8, and then 5 take away 3 is 2. So our answer is 281,814. Okay, number 4, 76,493 take away 55,916. Again, starting off with our ones. 3 take away 6, we need to exchange. Go to the next column. That 9 becomes an 8. That 3 becomes a 13. 13 take away 7. 13 take away 6 equals 7. 8 take away 1, no need to exchange, it's 7. 4 take away 9, we're going to exchange again, so we're going over here, that 6 becomes a 5. and that 4 becomes a 14. 14 take away 9 is 5. 5 take away 5 is nothing, so it's 0. And then 7 take away 5 is 2. So the answer is 20,577. And our last calculation down here is, I'm so sorry, 991,321 take away 887,261. So starting off with our ones, 1 take away 1 is 0. 2 take away 6, we need to exchange. So we're going to go into our 3, that becomes a 2, and the 2 becomes a 12. 12 take away 6 is 6. 2 take away 2 is 0. 1 take away 7, we need to exchange. So going over to our 9, that becomes an 8. And our 1 becomes an 11. So 11 take away 7 is 4. 8 take away 8 is 0. And 9 take away 8 is 1. So our answer is 104,060. Hope you guys enjoyed that or got the most out of it as you could. If you didn't get them all right, don't worry, just go back, have a look at where you've gone wrong, see where you made mistakes, and maybe practice a bit more at home so you can make sure you're not making those same mistakes again. And tune in tomorrow for day 3, we'll be looking at short multiplication.